Hey, how's it going, everyone? So today I've got a little VR video. I'm gonna go through the first dungeon area of the Black Sarcophagus. This is an adventure for up to 4 players. I will be doing this on my own, but I'll just be controlling all 4 players. So this game is kind of a D&D style dungeon fighting game, of course. It's kind of nice. You don't have to come up with everything on the spot. You just have cards you go off of and stuff like that. It's pretty simple, but complicated at the same time. It's really interesting how this game works. So today I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Guardian because I've already got an assassin, hunter, and a warlock. I feel like those are really the most important roles to have. I could be very wrong. This is my second time playing it. I just feel like these, this one, and this one were the roles that got me through, at least the first time. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so the Black Sarcophagus. The Elven necropolis is a blighted place infested by an evil malice called Alpharag. The elven spirits lie trapped in the Black Sarcophagus somewhere on the nethermost levels. Sorry, I suck at reading apparently. And only by releasing them can you begin to unravel the curse. To open this foul coffin, you must first defeat the Elven Queen and retrieve the keystone. But beware, a retinue of undead creatures maintain her invulnerability, with filthy spells. The Elven Queen, the damning influence of Alpharag, has mutated the Elven Queen into a rage-filled abomination, terrible to behold. Beware her voice. Can shoot fireballs, can shatter the ground with a mighty pound, protected by a retinue of spellcasters. Alright.
I am ready!
So each individual person gets 2 turns, or 2 actions, I should say. You can do 1 card per action, or you could do 1 movement per action. So we'll go ahead and grab and move up. Actually, I'll just wait a second. See how one of the blue gems is gone now. That means I used an action. Okay, so we can zoom in, make this kind of easier to see. Now this is on the standalone Quest version, so the graphics are not incredible. I mean, they are pretty great, but you can see more of like where they had to cut resolution corners in order to make this happen. This is a wonderful game though. You can, if you're standing up and having a hard time, see me myself, I'm sitting down on my lazy butt, but you can press up on the left stick and it goes completely sideways. Now the same way, you go down, so you just press down on the thumbstick and it'll go back to its original spot. I do kind of like playing on an angle when I'm sitting down. It seems more fitting, but I don't like going all the way up. But you see how when you go angled, the outside details go away. Alright, so let's get this started. It's going to be a long game.
The Elven necropolis welcomes you with a dry whiff of death and decay. Do you have the strength to seek out and destroy the Keeper below? Only then will the trapped elven spirit be set free.
Okay, so that was a little bit of a monologue there. So, oh man, where should I go? Also, if any of you feel like you can give me any constructive tips, I would gladly take that, because I've never played any D&D style games. This is my first one, but it was nice because I can play this by myself, and it's on my VR. It's like it's a win-win situation. I got a good excuse to play on my VR. I guess I'll head this direction. I'm already regretting that. Okay, well, let's bring my peoples. I don't get why I put them over there. I'll just leave them right here so they're not completely vulnerable. Or I'll take this person around this way.
Ready.
Alright, that's my hunter.
Okay. Monster
My turn is ended. What I absolutely love about the character is you can constantly heal their armor, her armor. One turn cooldown. You can literally use it this turn, and then you can use it again. I think it's next turn. I could use it again, but I'm not 100% sure. So it's like you have an invincible person. This is the person on your front lines if you are using her. Oh, found a glitch. Okay. Well, at least my stuff still worked. Alright, so now this is where it gets tricky. So I'll go ahead and attack you once. Critical. Alright, that's honestly exactly what I needed. So I'll move you back over there. Take you. Okay, so we can kind of see down here what's going on. That is one cool thing about this game too, is you get the fog of war effect. You can only see what you could see by turning your head. I can't just go over here and be like, oh, there's enemies over here, I'm gonna ignore that area. No, you can't do that. It's honestly great. Oh, these are obviously like interest points. One of these is gonna be kind of like that first door I went into to come into here. I'm gonna show it'll, but you'll have to have a key from the keymaster. Now the keymaster is obviously going to be the boss, and the boss is going to be a little bit more difficult than like someone like this over here or something. You know, it's gonna. They have their difficulties.
Come, Kana, unleash your wrath.
What I also like about the warlock is if I were to get, say, a critical strike, that would be a 3, and the first hit from
What should I do?
Kana would have killed that slime. So that is one interesting thing about her. I believe that is
My arrow will
it just
I'll
goes on a
slash you.
just like with these hunters. Hunters, their arrow strikes are on a cooldown. So every turn you can use one
Protect
arrow
the round.
once. But obviously you can use the second arrow and then you're fine. My armor is still okay. I mean, it doesn't hurt to heal it, but I'm not gonna really waste it right now. Critical strike, beautiful. That's excuse me. That's exactly what I need. One thing I love about the assassin, backstab does much more damage than a front. Go on. Backstab plus 2. Originally that would have been a 3 strike, but since I went behind, it added the 2, which is incredible. Okay, so I don't think we've seen past here. Okay, we're good so far. Yep, so these restore every round, so I could use her Master's Call twice. I could tell Kana to go after this one, after Chieftain here, but if there was another character, enemy somewhere else, I could do that with my second one.
This will cause some ache.
Wow. I actually have not seen that yet.
Where should I go?
That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, let's do my arrow attack since that was... Oh, that's a mess. That kind of sucks. You can hurt your own people in this game. I don't know if you can in D&D, but this game you
Just
can.
time.
Alright, monster time. Ready for battle.
Okay, let's go ahead and attack. I'm gonna go ahead and repair my armor,
I have repaired my armor.
just to have it. And we'll do a backstab, because that will kill him. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm kind of scared to go into this room, but let's just open it up. So let's go. I knew I was gonna run into some enemies. I wonder if that means
Unleash.
that
Hey.
Kana won't go. Oh, so Kana will go
Ready
into
to hunt.
space. Okay, that makes sense.
It is the enemy's turn.
And total sense. Now, this is one interesting thing about this game is that you kind of glide over to their enemy. I don't know if I can, but I know they can. Let's see, your health is at 8. Let's go ahead and weaken you. Can still get you with the assassins. We'll go ahead and kill this one. Here, that's not gonna be a kill. Oh, I can't get you with the. Dang it. Okay, well. that sucks. That really blows. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. So now, we're gonna go ahead. If you are playing with other people, and they cannot see your hands, but they can see what you do with your character. So if one of my teammates was like moving the character from this spot to here, they would see every second of it. It's a little bit glitchy as far as I'm aware, but they would see it. So if you don't want to use your character to point things out, you can just grab and you can draw anywhere at all. It's really fucking cool. Like, this is, you can practically be like, hey, kill this guy, I'm gonna go after this guy type of thing. It's awesome. This game is all about teamwork, and that's like, I believe D&D is exactly the same way.
Heed my call.
So this will kill him. Now for the moment, I'm gonna hide my guys in here, because the archers, they suck.
Where should I go?
Can I actually kill him? Yes, I could. But let's go ahead and do this. Now, it's
Bullseye.
bad that I can't see out there, but I'm
Die,
a guardian.
monster.
The monsters do
Just for the
rest.
simple fact, my guardian has so much health
The enemy will be vanquished.
and armor. Everyone has the same amount of health, just guardian has armor. How that counted as a... I guess. Okay, so we're gonna get a backstab on this guy. one thing about the Warlock though is her actual attack, like if you were to drag her against
Come, Kana.
the archer,
Unleash your wrath.
she's useless. Obviously, like only hits 2
My bow is ready.
life points, so it really kind of sucks losing her. But for just having like the Warlock to do what she can do is it's nice.
A little to the right.
Because the enemies
you.
She's a very, very capable team. Oh, shit. Wow. So that was not very impressive at all. I'm getting attacked from every possible angle. Now I should go into here due to the simple fact that if my people get low, that will heal them completely. Or not completely, but it'll heal them enough. Nice.
For the round.
Let's go ahead and go for another kill. Dang it. Alright, that killed him. Okay, sweet. I'm chill with that. Let's see what I can do here. I might just use that ice lamp, so I'm gonna move my people. Oops, grab the wrong person. Dang, giant spider. I've never seen a giant spider. I've seen giant slime, but never giant spider. So that's pretty crazy. I'm really hesitant. Alright, cool. Almost a kill. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and finish him off.
Heed my call.
Unfortunately, he's gonna be stuck there. Yep.
Where to?
Let's go ahead and use this arrow.
Find the target.
Cool. I iced them up.
Die,
make it
you
hard for them
monster.
to move.
Alright, the monsters are up.
And that ends my turn. Let's see what goes on. Shit. It's not very nice. That was also not very nice.
The enemy will be vanquished.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pick
Stand
them up.
and fight with us once more.
And we're going to... I really want to repair my armor, but this spider has to go. Damn it. Okay. So that's not really going to be useful right now. What are you? Okay. This kind of sucks. I'm not doing too good. It was a weak attack.
On your feet.
Now sometimes the Warlock will start off with a card that makes it to where you heal all your teammates. So that's a very nice one to have. Now unfortunately, I actually cannot do too much with her right now. Because this will hurt my teammates. Maybe. Can do this. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna hurt my teammates.
An astral strike.
I don't know how to... Oh, I got lucky, okay. So I did it right. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm gonna should be healing my people right now. So I'll do it. Okay. Let's do poison tip. I know it's kind of early, but yeah, poison tips seem to be very, I guess I could say, easy to come by.
My aim is
Alright, the monsters are up.
That's not bad. I didn't do too bad that round. I didn't really kill a lot of people. I kind of figured that anyway. I feel like this is gonna be a complete fail of a round. I'll post it anyway, but I really do feel like it's gonna be a complete fail.
honor has done.
This spider is getting on my nerves.
One quick stab.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the warlock.
You ready to
And she can't really do too much for me. And that's fine, but I got my doggy.
Let me introduce my pet.
If I come back from what I've gone through on this map, though, I will be very surprised. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this elven mystic here. This
Stay
should
and
get
scratch.
rid of him. I really hope it does. Okay. Gone, yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to worry about the ice elemental for sure, though. He is my next problem.
Ready.
Okay. Use a healing potion.
Thought I was done for.
Now let's hope it's not gonna happen anyway. I'm gonna get hit. So let's see, what do I want to do? How much health do you have? Let's put some damage in on this guy. Critical? Oh man, nice.
A little to the monster.
Decent decisions, I believe. Okay, you're going down again. You're gonna die. So I believe if she goes down again, she will die permanently, or at least for the rest of the round. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry too much about you. You can die easily. I could probably take care of you with
Stack and fight with us once more.
No! No! Why would you do that? Shit. Okay, you're gone. I meant to heal his armor, or her armor. Whatever it is. Fuck. Okay, you are at 4, you're at 1. Get rid of you.
I'll open that vein for you.
Okay, let's
On your feet, friend.
get you back up again. Damn, I need a critical in order to kill this guy.
Come, Kana. Unleash your wrath.
That sucks. Wait. Oh, yeah, no. Healing ward. Healing ward is beautiful. Yes, you're gone. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're gone.
I'll slash you.
Awesome. Alright. So then. Shit. Let's move you here and we'll start attacking this guy. Critical? How much is that gonna do?
How can you evade enemies?
Awesome. Yep, I knew it. Next hit was gone. Gone. Well, that happened.
The enemy will be
I'm gonna start
vanquished.
off with.
I have repaired my armor.
I know I'm kind of lacking in my decision making right now. Let's hope this is a good one. So I'm gonna try to stay away from there, just for the simple fact of archers like to attack us. Alright, now I have the key. Let's go ahead and heal you. This kind of sucks right now. And we'll move you here.
Okay, monster's turn.
Alright, so now I know there's a chest down there.
Ready
What
for
I'm
battle.
kind of aiming for then is to look at these three. One of these three is going to be my exit. Most likely that one. But it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't really... Like, looking at the way it's set up doesn't actually tell you what it is. It could very easily be that or that as well. But I'm just guessing. Playing the guessing game with myself right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy here. Do I have any healing potions? I do. Now I've never had the incident of if my character holding the key dies, what happens to my character? That is something that, if it does happen, it'll be brand new to me. I have no idea how I
Sting and
survived
scratch.
this little area. That helped a ton, that healing area. It helped a million, actually.
Okay, monster turn.
Nice. I love it when they're missing at each other. That is amazing. I mean, they don't have to, like, directly hit each other. It's just happy days for me no matter what. Got a down
Guardian
person.
ready.
Let's go ahead and use my healing ward. This can be attacked, which sucks. But what can you do?
Let Ralma flow through you.
Where are you at? Oh, so if they get down,
Sting and scratch.
they lose it. So that sucks. But now she's
Well,
good. Let's go ahead and use that healing potion. Fortitude. I don't know how that happened. Okay. So I believe there was an enemy right there. So let's go ahead and actually, we'll just attack the enemies that I know for sure are there. Cause I was gonna, I didn't have enough
don't
action, I don't think.
resist.
Oh, I did. I would have wasted it anyway. There's nobody there. Let's go ahead and move you there.
Okay, monster turn.
Look the noises they make, man. Alright,
Guardian ready.
so Guardian, we're going to use you here. Damn, I was ready for that critical. And we're gonna repair Guardian's.
My armor has been.
We're gonna hope for a critical. If not, okay, so yeah. I'm just gonna go directly for a backstab on you. Just get rid of one of the people. So that's a guarantee. Now let's go ahead and move you here.
Sting and scratch.
Okay.
Now, what will the fiends do?
I do like having a healing word just for that fact. Enemies will target it. So it kind of gives them something else to do other than bother me. Okay, let's... Damn it. Okay, well, I'm up here so I'll get the damn chest. Detect enemy's healing potion. Heaven's Fury. Nice. So we're gonna move along on our path here. That's where I need to go. And I will end my video. Let's go ahead and actually should I waste it on you? No. Honestly, I'm comfortable just ending my turn. So we'll end the turn.
Time to move those enemies.
The simple fact of I can't get there. But since I know I'm going to I'm perfectly okay with it.
Protect the realm.
Nice, that's dead.
I'll skewer you.
So let's go ahead and attack you. Get you killed. Now before I completely end this, I'm going to collect some
It is the enemy's turn.
I'm just gonna collect
Ready
the
for
ones that are in
battle.
this room. Cause I don't want to test my luck too much. Well, you know what? Why not? We'll just have her here to be ready, and we'll end the turn.
Okay. Monster time.
So what I'll do my next turn.
Guardian ready.
That was a very strange roll. I'm gonna collect.
Let death embrace you.
I'm at a fair amount of coins, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Alright, now that was the end of the first level of the dungeon. So I believe there's 3 levels of this dungeon. So I'll get into the second one in my next video. Now first I'm going to go through this cool section here. Let's go ahead and zoom in as much as I can. So I'm really liking the cards that I have right now, but I'm not gonna discriminate here. I'm gonna definitely. Now this would be good in a pinch. It's 200. I got a healing potion, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Actually, you know what?
Well chosen.
I'm gonna buy a healing potion. Never have too many healing potions. Beacon that temporarily reveals all enemies. It's like causes a single enemy to panic. I'm not gonna waste it in that. I mean, that's a good thing to have, but I feel like this is better. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that. Alright. Whirlwind and Charge are kind of weak, but I feel like charge is better in a way. I'll go this way.
My favorite.
Alright, so now I'm done buying for my main character, but look at this, I can buy for all of them, as long as you're playing on the skirmish mode, which is the single player mode. So we're gonna go ahead and look at what I got here. I'm gonna buy a secondary healing potion. Actually, I'm liking these. I didn't really use any cards with my assassin, which probably why I struggled for a second there. Instant kill or complete miss. Bosses are immune. That is incredible. Getting close and personal to deal massive damage. Only for 99? What? This is basically an instant kill for that low one. I mean, you pretty much get what you need there.
Good choice.
I'm buying that. These are actually pretty good cards they're giving me. Do I want to get that, or do I want to get a booby trap? I'll do a booby trap. Alright, assassin is ready to go. What the Man, I feel like I got a lot more out of this. I've never really used the oil lamps, so I'll try this. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's move on. Healing potion for sure. Warlock kinda sucked for me on that one. I feel like that's more my fault than anything else, though. Okay, so Astral Strike. Warlock doesn't have very many good options. I mean, I like this Feral Charge. I'll get the Feral Charge. So it's really just Barricade and Astral Strike, so I'll just do those.
Thank you.
Hunter. Healing potion for you.
Surely aid you in a pinch.
Oh yeah, my hunter died. So you didn't get many coins. Alright. Let's go ahead and save and leave here. Save it too. Wow. Alright, so I'm at 300 experience. No matter if you play online or single player, you get experience, which is awesome. I love that. This game seems like a pretty big game changer for the VR experiences. I'm sure it would be absolutely wonderful with more than just one person, but I'm lonely, I guess. I don't really have, like, friends that have VR headsets, which I should probably change that. I highly recommend this game. There's nothing about it that I can really complain about. Now again, this comes from someone with no D&D or any kind of experience in that kind of field. But even then, like, the progression system seems great. I got 150 XP for the first level, and you need 1000 XP to get the first progression reward, but then it's just like, I'm sure it feels like it goes much faster as you go, and with more people, or if you go online or whatever. So I will say that's about it for me for today. I appreciate any views that I get off of this, any comments or likes or anything. Again, if you have any constructive criticism or anything that could help me in the end, I would greatly appreciate that as well. So please like and subscribe. I'll have more videos coming soon. See you later.